Good morning. I'm Caitlin with Wiregrass Daily News, and I'm here with Miss Raylei, who is Miss River Festival, and Sam, who is a coordinator of an upcoming festival that's going to be really exciting. So, Sam, can you tell me about this festival?
So this will be our 48th annual Geneva Festival on the Rivers. It's supposed to be our 50th, but we took 2 years down for COVID. So our dates, it's always the last weekend in April. So our dates this year are April 25th, 26th, and 27th. And we'll start with our Friday night kickoff this year. And we are partnering with the Geneva County Food Pantry. So we do want people to know there's no cost to get in on Friday night or Sunday. But what we are asking and would love for people to do is bring a non perishable food item. We'll have some volunteers from the high school come and they'll be accepting those. Or if you're caught off guard and you want to bring a monetary donation, they can do way more with that than we can. So we're going to do that. And then Riley's going to tell you about the activities and the new stuff we have going on.
So we'll have some new activities like the Smoke on the Water barbecue competition, and I'll have a Taster's Choice division, and then we have the Geneva River Festival car show that'll be inside of the festival this year, Saturday, and it starts at 8. And then we'll have the cornhole tournament, which all of the entry fees for that, 10% of it will go towards the food bank also. And then 100% of the donations from
The food drive.
the food drive, yeah. Will also go towards the food bank. And then we'll have a bunch of artists for entertainment Saturday night. And then Sunday we'll have our gospel day.
Fun.
And I want to plug, we have got two groups from Hartford coming. So we have the Hartford Harmonies, the elementary school choir coming, and they sang for us last year. So they're going to come back and sing for us this year. They bring a big crowd with them, just them.
What day are they going to be
So
here?
they will be there on Saturday. So our opening ceremony, really, what time does that start?
11:30.
So we'll do our flag ceremony with Fort Rucker will come and they will do the flag and everything, and we'll have somebody sing the national anthem, and then we'll go straight into that, and then we have another great band, the band Britain from Hartford, who will be there too. So we're starting to draw more, like get more involvement from our surrounding cities.
Wow. So that's 11:30 on Saturday?
Yes.
What time does it start on Friday?
The parade will start at 4 o'clock, and then the ribbon cutting will start.
So I hear that there's a pretty big artist coming to this festival. Who is this big artist?
Red Ferrin.
Red Ferrin. What time is Red Ferrin going to go on?
He'll play at 7:30.
Is that going to be Saturday night?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Red Ferrin, that's super exciting. So an artist who's on the radio, pretty big on TikTok. What's a song that people can look up if they don't know who he is?
You can listen to Just Like Johnny on any platforms.
Just Like Johnny on any platform. And I hear that someone else will be performing who's in studio with us right now, Sam.
Yes,
Where are
I'll be
you
singing
performing?
during our gospel day on Sunday with an up and coming artist who's gotten a lot of recognition in competitions, Kira Howell. So I'm an empty nester and just getting back into my singing and doing festivals and stuff. So I've known her since she was a baby. So it's special for me to come out of retirement and start with her. So
How long have you been performing?
I'm over the hill now. So probably where I was comfortable since I was about 13,
Wow.
14. So yeah.
What are you going to be performing?
We'll be doing some gospel songs, of
Okay.
course, a little bit of Selah and some other newer stuff.
I
So, but
gotcha.
we have some great bands there that day too.
Will you be performing? No.
Not at all.
So Friday, there's going to be some artists playing. Is there going to be any other events other than the parade?
We'll have the cornhole tournament signups, and then Danny Riley will be singing.
I've heard something about the cornhole group that's going to be there. Is it the cornhole of the baggers or
The Wiregrass
the
Baggers will be there to help us.
Wiregrass
They helped us
baggers? Okay.
this is our 4th year maybe in a row. So they're awesome. They really keep things going professionally. And this year we actually are having a change up. So last year it was all one division. And this year we're going to do 2 rounds of Red Robin. And then we're going to break off into a pro division and to an amateur division. And so then the 90% of the entry fees will be split like 60-40. So they'll get a pretty good cash payout.
Wow. And then this barbecue competition, is sign up closed for that already, or?
You may be able to contact Todd Moat still, and you can get that information off of the River Festival page. We have posted the flyer for that, and Todd's phone number is on that. So you may be, if you do it within the next few days, because they just got to make sure they get all the meat and all that for everybody.
Is there a cash prize for the contest as well?
There's a pro division in that too, and a backyard division. And I think on there it says, is it $500 for the backyard division and $1,000 for the pro division? Isn't it on there? Is it on there? I believe that's what we got. So yeah, it's $1,000 per team for the pro division, and of course we'll have, and then $500 for the backyard division. And I just think we'll have the news down there on Friday night, and they'll be walking around tasting and stuff. So it's a fun experience for them too. Yeah. It's not just something that's a competition. There are people from our hometown, and I don't know if you know a lot about Geneva, but Geneva is very traditional.
I ran out of gas there once.
Did you?
I did.
I was such a just call a girl. I work from home, and I'll come pick you up and bring you snacks and everything. We can do the whole thing.
I didn't realize there wasn't very many gas stations in between Dothan and Geneva, but I found out that day. Yeah. So are you going to be presenting the prizes?
No, ma'am. I don't think I will be.
No? Okay. So, and then Sunday's Gospel Day. Is there anything else happening Sunday?
We will still have our free kids zone that day.
Okay. So is the free kids zone going to be there all weekend?
Just Saturday and Sunday. They don't come on Friday, but there's just so much going on. And plus it being dark, we kind of don't want that section open since it's a night event.
That makes sense. Well, this sounds like a really fun event. There's going to be a ton of artists there, one big artist and one artist that's sitting in the studio with us.
Some of our headliners, or not headliners, but supporting acts, I'm really amazed with them. Go listen to them. Go check them out, because I believe from what I'm hearing from them, like even original songs, Carson Wallace, Eli Winder, Shaylin, if you go look them up on TikTok and stuff, they're on the rise. So like to get to come to see these people now, then it's going to be a big memory for you later to be like, oh no, I saw them. I got my picture with them. I mean, you'll be glad you did it.
There's a ton of talent here in the Wiregrass area. So I hear that Geneva Festival on the Rivers is the place for artists to come to. It's their breakout point. It's where they go to perform, and then after that they skyrocket. Is that true?
Yes, it's really becoming true. I can say that that's something that we are definitely proud of. Rayleigh's family has been in this festival for many years. Her papa really was one of the people that helped start it, and a man who, even as a coordinator, I'll call and be like, Papa, come quick. And so we are so proud that she's our queen this year, because
now we have her as queen.
Yes. She has been in this since she was a baby. I literally remember her being strolled around. So it is just so special to have.
Well, who better to have represent?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you, Raylei. Thank you, Sam, for coming out and talking about this super fun event that's happening this weekend.
Yes.
This weekend, it is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A ton of events going on every single day. Where can we find more information?
You can find it on our Facebook at Geneva Festival on the Rivers, or on TikTok at Geneva River Festival. And you can also buy tickets on eventbrite.com.
That sounds awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining me.
Thank you.